all extra money goes towards the loan.
31-year-old Aaliyah Gibson, a human resources specialist for New York Life, spends a third of her budget paying off her student debt. But she's not tackling her college loans alone. She's getting help from an often untapped source, her employer.
The program pays out $10,200 over the course of 5 years, and it's $170 per month.
According to the Society for Human Resource Management, about 8% of organizations offer student loan repayment assistance as an employee benefit. Vault, a leading technology platform that helps companies navigate that process, says employers now have a new incentive.
Now is a perfect time for employers to intervene.
That's because the COVID-19 relief package that passed last December now allows employers to make contributions of up to $5,250 a year to their employees' student debt, tax-free, through 2025. Employees don't have to pay taxes on those contributions either. And Gibson says there's another big bonus.
You, one, are saving money on not paying interest, and you're paying down the principal, which is the name of the game to paying off your student loans.
Borrowers got a break from accruing interest and making monthly payments on their federal student loans, starting in March under the CARES Act. And after one of President Biden's first executive orders, that pause will now last until at least October 1st. But it's temporary relief.
A pause only delays the inevitable, which is the student loan debt still exists.
And can play a significant role in future wealth. Studies show Black young adults start their careers with more student debt than whites, and that disparity grows over time as white borrowers pay down their debt faster. The impact? The average net wealth of older white millennials with a bachelor's degree is 10 times more than blacks in this age group. Having employers, government, and individual borrowers work on paying down student debt is a strategy Gibson hopes can help close the racial wealth gap.
For people like myself and other people of color, this helps to close that gap tremendously because once again, you control over your financial situation.
As companies compete to attract the best, most diverse workforce, Vault CEO Romy Parzik says offering student loan repayment assistance can also be a powerful incentive for retention and recruitment. And advocates are also pushing for Congress to make the tax incentives around the employee benefit permanent. Maybe that will encourage more companies to offer it as well, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, heck of a story, Sharon. So a quick question follow-up. Are there other ways that companies and bosses are helping workers pay off their student loan debt other than the ones that you just laid out?
Well, in addition to this pandemic time that we're seeing with direct payments being made, some companies are actually taking paid time off that has not been used and using that money to allow employees to put that toward their student loan debt. There is also another really innovative idea of allowing people to pay down their student loans on their own, but then that money that they're contributing, that percentage of their payroll that goes to student loan debt, their company will match their 401k contribution, put money into their 401k at that percentage so that they're not missing out on building their financial future while they're paying down their current debt.
Yeah, I'll never forget going out for beers with some of my law school classmates, Sharon, and a classmate of mine showed me her student loan debt. Undergrad and law school was over $300,000. I often think about where she is. I should follow up with her. Sharon Epperson, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Great and important story.
Sure.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.